Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and WrestlingDVDNetwork.com, best, most awesome website for wrestling DVD information on the internet today. They blow the WWE DVD website away. Has given us a picture of what the Dudley Boys DVD is going to look like a little bit later in 2016. So let's take a look at this picture, courtesy of WrestlingDVDNetwork.com. We'll come back and we'll wrap it up. We'll talk about it. Check this out. Straight out of Dudleyville, huh? Well, it's like a little, kind of gangster looking picture up there. It looks good. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you that oh my god, I'm anticipating this DVD. I have never been the biggest fan of the Dudley Boys. I'm not saying I'm not gonna buy this. Of course, I'm gonna buy this and watch it and mark out for the ECW stuff and the early WWF stuff, and of course I'm going to mark out for it. But I can just tell you from my personal experience, when you meet the Dudley Boys in person, they're not the nicest guys in the world. They're not. Bubba Ray Dudley, quite frankly, is a jerk. At least, I don't know, he was at WrestleCon this past year. He was driving in his big Yukon by me, and I was driving right by him, so I think I had my buddy John in the car or something, and well, hey, there's Bubba Ray, and he had whatever his blonde-haired babe girlfriend from TNA in the car with them, and he was hanging out with Devon, and they were doing the autographs. But I can tell you from personal experience that Bubba Ray is a jerk. If you ever meet him in person, he is a complete dickhead. At least he was to me. You know, that time in 2000 when him and Jeff Hardy were hanging out at the movie theaters and Sacramento at a house show, and I walked by him and I was like, "Hey, Bubba Ray, you're Bubba Ray," and he just goes, "Yes, I am," and wham, slapped me on the chest as hard as he could. He's a little bit of a dickhead. I mean, that was the first time I ever had a wrestler physically, slap the shit out of me, just for saying, "Hey, you're Bubba Ray." And, Bubba Ray always put a bad taste in my mouth when he did that. Looking back on it, I think he was probably trying to be funny in front of Jeff Hardy, but he's still, I had met him the year before at a casino. Him and Devon were, playing the slots, and me and my buddy John were sitting next to him, and we were trying to talk to him, and they just were pretending like we're little peons that are non-existent on the planet, like we weren't real people too. We were just sitting there playing the slots with them and talking to them, and they were pretty much dissing us, and we were non-existent people to them. It's cool, no offense taken. I get it. You guys are famous. You get hit up by the fans all the time. But in closing, I'll just say that I've had some run-ins with Bubba Ray through the years. He's never been one of my favorites. Never seen a wrestler like more of a jerk in person. I mean, there's been a couple of them that have been real jerks in person. I mean, some of the old-timers to me were jerk. Like Blackjack Lanza was a jerk. Earthquake was a jerk to me. Orlando... what's that guy in WWF used to be? Orlando Johnson. The guy with the crazy ass hair. He was a bit of a dick. And Bubba Ray was a bit of a dickhead. Animal from Legion of Doom was a bit of a dickhead. But as far as being a dickhead, the biggest dickhead of all time was definitely Bubba Ray, leaving a bad taste in my mouth. So maybe if he's nicer, I'm a little bit more of a Dudley Boys fan. But I'm still gonna pick this DVD up. I'm still gonna support their project. Straight out of Dudleyville. You guys took a look at the picture. You heard the story, and I'm curious to get your guys' comments and thoughts below on Straight Out of Dudleyville. Thank you, WrestlingDVDNetwork.com. You're awesome. You're amazing. And you guys have a great day. And thank you for listening. Gentlemen, have a good one.